What if gravity reversed for 10 seconds? 10 seconds. That is all. Not permanently, not forever. Just 10 seconds where gravity, instead of pulling everything toward the center of the Earth, pushes everything away from it. 10 seconds. Here is what actually happens. Second 1. The moment gravity reverses, everything not physically attached to the ground becomes a projectile. You, your chair, your coffee, your car, every person on every street, on every continent, every ocean, every cloud, every loose object on the surface of the planet simultaneously launched upward at 9.8 meters per second squared. That is the same acceleration you experience when you fall, except now you are falling upward. You have no warning, no sensation of change. One moment you are sitting, the next you are accelerating toward space at the same rate a stone falls toward the ground. Seconds 2 and 3. By second 2, you are moving upward at approximately 19.6 meters per second. By second 3, 29.4 meters per second. That is faster than a professional sprinter running at full speed, except you are vertical and accelerating. The oceans are also accelerating. The entire surface layer of every ocean on Earth, trillions of tons of water, is now moving upward, not waves, not splashing. The ocean itself lifting off the ocean floor, a wall of water rising from every ocean basin simultaneously. Seconds 4 through 6. At 4 seconds, you are 78 meters above where you started, moving at 39.2 meters per second, faster than a car on a motorway. The atmosphere is also moving. Air has mass. Gravity holds the atmosphere against the planet. With gravity reversed, the atmospheric pressure that you rely on to breathe is now pushing outward. The air pressure at the surface drops rapidly as the atmosphere begins to lift. At sea level, the pressure is dropping. Your ears pop. Then more than pop, the pressure change is becoming dangerous. Above you, the sky is filling with everything the surface of the Earth owned. Soil, trees, buildings not anchored to bedrock, animals, people, water, all of it rising together in a vast upward cloud of everything the planet's surface contained. Seconds 7 and 8. At 7 seconds, you are 240 meters above where you started, moving at 68.6 meters per second, faster than a commercial airliner takes off. The oceans have risen hundreds of meters. The atmosphere has begun to delaminate, layers separating as the reversal pushes lighter gases faster than denser ones, oxygen and nitrogen rising faster than carbon dioxide. The composition of the air around you is changing. The sky above is darkening, not because of night, but because of everything between you and the sun. The cloud of ejected material is becoming thick enough to block light. Seconds 9 and 10. At 9 seconds, you are approximately 396 meters above your starting point, moving at 88.2 meters per second. You have been in free upward fall for 9 seconds. Then, second 10. Gravity reverses back. The reversal. Everything that went up now comes down, all of it, simultaneously. You, the water, the soil, the trees, the buildings, the atmosphere, every object launched from the surface in the last 10 seconds, now falling back toward Earth at exactly the same acceleration that sent it up. The problem is the landing. You left the ground at 0 velocity and accelerated for 10 seconds. You returned to the ground at the same velocity you had when gravity reversed, 88.2 meters per second. That is 317 kilometers per hour. That is the impact velocity of a car in a catastrophic crash, multiplied by 3. There is no parachute. There is no warning. There is no time. The entire surface of the Earth, everything that was loose, impacts simultaneously. Not just you. The oceans, Hundreds of meters of ocean dropping back into their basins at terminal velocity, creating impact waves that dwarf any tsunami in recorded history. The atmosphere slamming back into the surface, a pressure wave circling the planet. The geological layer of soil, organic material, and life that took billions of years to accumulate, stripped, launched, and returned as a single catastrophic impact. 10 seconds of reversed gravity. The reversal itself is survivable. The return is not. 10 seconds changed everything. What if it was longer? What if it was permanent? If questions like this keep you up at night, subscribe. I answer a new what if question every single week, and the next one is even stranger than this.